The race, the race across the rocks was almost a failure due to me almost getting run over crossing the road, but a success because look at this. Look at that sunset and look at that creamery. Let me tell you, there is a line out the door. I don't know what's going on, but I am going to be a part of it. Look at that sunset, y'all. I mean, this is just perfect ending to this day. All right, again, trying not to get run over. And I'm going to get me some goodies. Enjoy that fucking sunset, dude. It's July 19th, and so you saw that we won the race and got our ice cream last night. And when we were done at the creamery, we went and it was after dark, so we went and stealth camped in this spot that Crash found, like right before we hit the highway. And I think I got the worst sleep I've gotten this entire trail. I'm just completely drained right now. You know, I really need a jungle nest. I've actually been wanting to get one, but there's not an outfitter close by. I'm just gonna have to order one on Amazon. I didn't eat enough yesterday. You know, normally when I would have stopped and had snacks, excuse me for a second while I scratch my wrist. You can just look up my nose. Normally when I would have stopped to eat and stuff, I pushed through, and the New York rocks are exhausting. You know, I mean, they're fun and they're cool and you get good views, and you know, I mean, I like them, but I'm pretty much on an empty tank right now. I need I'm walking to Wildcat Shelter right now, which was about 2 miles or so from where we were at. I ought to be there relatively soon. And I'm moving real slow, thinking I'm gonna get here. I wanna drink a lot of water, eat a lot of food, take a nap. I didn't get more than like 30 minutes of sleep at a shot. And the damn between the mosquitoes and only having the 20-degree bag, I've been sweating so fucking bad. You know, I feel like all the hydrating I do at night is just like pointless, because I sweat it all out and then I have to like try and do all the rehydrating in the morning anyways. I still do it both times, but well, except for last night, even though I did have water with me, so like all night, like I wake up, try to go to sleep, wake up, try to go to sleep, wake up, try to go to sleep, and I was sipping on one of my water bottles to try and remain hydrated. It was it's not even like a minor sweat. This is like a serious, super serious, like, I wake up and I'm so wet that I'm like, did it rain? Did it rain on me and I didn't notice? And no, it's just sweat. Anyways, very weak. Going to Wildcat. We'll see what happens. I'm starting to feel like I need to take a day off, just like a full day. You know, I don't want to spend the money on it, but I think I need it. I'm burning the candle at both ends. And I'm talking to you and a bug is tearing my leg up. Alright. Well, it's tough, but you know, hey, I am too. I've had worse. And I'll have worse. For now, I'm gonna find this shelter. I don't think that's it. There's no shelter sign. Okay. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'm leaving Wildcat Shelter back there because I didn't feel like carrying it with me. I'm feeling better, if you can't tell. I got here probably about 6:45, maybe. It was real slow going getting there. And got me immediately laid out. There was nobody in the shelter, so I laid out, got some rest. Think I might start sleeping in the shelters more, at least until it cools down a little bit more, because I can lay that bag over me like a big quilt, and man, I feel so much better. I'm not like sweating and everything, and you know, since I've lost all this weight, it's actually a lot more comfortable laying in the shelter than it was when I started, so I'm alright with it. Crash came in apparently during the time when I was asleep and hung out for a bit. He said his feet aren't doing too well. He's moving slow, so I'm gonna try and catch up to him and see what the day looks like right now. It's just one step at a time. Maybe shoot for fingerboard shelter, but we'll see what happens, you know. All right. Hey, so today has been a challenging day of hiking, but it's been pretty fun. A lot of hand over fist action that I wanted to capture, but it's hard to do when you're by yourself. So I didn't get to do it. But if you can't tell, my spirits are much higher now than they were before. And hey, how we doing?
Pretty good. You?
Oh, enjoying a beautiful day?
Yes, it's a lot nicer than it was.
Yeah. Have a great hike.
You too.
And so I stopped and talked to a couple of people, and it made me realize that well, two things. First, coffee makes a huge difference for me day in and day out. I'm fairly certain, because I mean, I was pretty tired. I really did lose a lot of sleep last night, and progressively over the past few days. So I was tired because excuse me, I needed sleep. But coffee makes a huge difference. I had my coffee about midday. Sorry, I'm looking at my leg. Felt like a mosquito. And so coffee plus Dregs and Chicken Hawk came rolling by. I figured they were way ahead today, but apparently they had family that picked them up, and so they went and stayed with their family last night and came out with a lot of food, and they hooked me up with a package of powdered donuts. So I had my coffee and some powdered donuts, and that kind of picked me up. Oh, look at this. It's nice. Beautiful. Plus, I think just talking to people in general along trail, I really enjoy. It's been fun. So I've been talking to a few people. It makes my day longer. Who cares? I mean, I think for me, this has really become less of a trail about making it from place to place. I really enjoy going person to person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in it for Katahdin, but it's really neat to talk to the different people along the way, and and they tell me what they're doing, why they're on trail, tell me about hiking family, tell me about just anything, local history, food. I love talking about food. And so I just really enjoy the people aspect a lot. They really do make the journey. This is a phenomenal feat, and absolutely a memorable trip, irreplaceably memorable. But without the people, it's just a walk in the woods, man. People really make it. So anyways, I am heading down. I think we're going to try and get to Lake Tiarati. I was thinking about going to Fingerboard, but Crash got ahead of me, and he was talking about going to Lake Tiarati for the night, get a free shower, and then maybe tomorrow drop into Fort Montgomery and take care of a couple of town things. So we'll see. We'll talk it out and figure out what we're going to do. Alright, I'll give you one more little look here. This is beautiful. I love all these areas, like with the lily pads and stuff. Reminds me of home. When we were in the wildlife reserve with all the egrets, reminded me of home, man. And it's nice. It doesn't make me homesick. It just makes me realize that there are things like that from home. It reminds me that there are those things that I love that are beautiful. Not that I need a reminder, but it's nice. It's like, you see an egret and you're like, that's a friend from home. It's cool, man. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to hiking, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit down the way. Something cool that I haven't seen before, and it wasn't like I just saw the box and curiosity got the best of me. First aid. A first aid cabinet. That's amazing. That's really, I really love the idea of that. And it's got handy notes on the inside of it too. So there's the box over there. There's even some nice dispersed camping up here, even though it's illegal in New York, I think. But there it is. Alright. And now back to the trail and making my way. Wind is picking up. Hopefully that doesn't mean an afternoon shower. We'll see.